is go watch the movie. It's Air. It's the Michael Jordan shoe biopic.
Michael Jordan.
Correct. What did you think, big man?
It was okay. Like it's not wasn't that very like movie-ish, I guess. I didn't find it like super exciting, really. Like it was like I don't know. It was just yeah, it just wasn't like super duper exciting, but it was interesting enough, like storyline.
Dog, that
But
is the movie with the
well played and
greatest
everything.
soundtrack of all time. It has Money for Nothing by Dire Straits, Blister in the Sun by Violent Femmes, Ain't Nobody by Rufus and Shaka Khan, Sister Christian by Night Ranger, All I Need Is a Miracle by Mike and the
I
Mechanics,
agree. It had a good sound, very good
Born in
soundtrack.
the USA by Bruce Springsteen, Sirius by the Alan Parsons Project, Rock the Casbah by The Clash, My Adidas by Run DMC, In a Big Country by Big Country, Tempted by Squeeze, Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper, and Can't Fight This Feeling by REO Speedwagon. That's the best soundtrack of any movie ever.
Is that because Amazon has like the rights to the songs, or did they pay a bunch of money for it?
I think a little of both, and then also that the like um this was a movie that was like produced by um just a moment. Skydance. That's the Larry Ellis company, which is like another. They're like buying up everything. Uh, so they had like so much money in it. And I bet Michael Jordan was like, look, I don't let anybody do a movie about me. And so if you're gonna do a movie about me, it's got to be basically like
Yeah, not have me in it at all.
it better not have me at all.
I mean, yeah, what right does Michael Jordan have to even say no to a movie being made about him? It's not. This is called freedom of. He wasn't even in the movie.
Yeah, but they use his likeness, so they have to compensate him for it.
They used his voice for like one little clip.
Yeah, they said hello, but they use his likeness with all the posters and stuff.
Okay, sure.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I thought you would like it more, but that's okay. I mean, you can't like
I
everything.
didn't. I didn't think it was a bad movie per se. Um, I just didn't find it like the most exciting thing ever.
Um, I recognize that. I mean, not. Uh, I mean, it. I basically. I don't think I said it's like the greatest movie I've ever seen. I said that it has the best soundtrack, perhaps, of any movie that I've ever seen, and it does. It has the best soundtrack of any movie I've ever seen, and it's a biopic, so it's like the story of how Nike shoes came to be. So you learn something about it, as opposed to it just being like about like a fictional story.
Yeah, no, that's true. I did not know any backstory, even though who knows how much that was dramatized. Probably a little bit dramatized there.
Yeah, I mean, but even documentaries can be dramatized as well. Like
That's true.
that OJ one that we watched. It's like definitely has a bias. All right, my question to you is this: are you ready to lose in literati? Yes or no? I'll wait.
Yeah, I was literally gonna ask you the same question.
Okay. Um, please bear with me just a moment. I have to restart one more device. And um,
That's fine. Everyone's used to waiting on you.
yeah, I know how it
That's
is. Dog, that
it's a
soundtrack,
given.
that soundtrack is so fire. I just, I, in my,
I was listening to that song time after time like a few days ago. That's a good song.
it's amazing. Cyndi Lauper, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. She has this one song, uh, that was very controversial at the time. It's called, um, it's called like something Bop. It's about female masturbation, and it was like very controversial at the time. Um, and it's called She Bop. Now let me make sure. Yeah, controversy leading to its inclusion in Parents Music Resource Center's Filthy 15 list, which ultimately contributed to the creation of the parental advisory sticker. Lauper stated that finding a copy of a gay men's magazine, Blue Boy, in the recording studio inspired the lyrics, which are filled with double entendres. Oh, but like that's like the first song that was just there was like any kind of discussion that like women even masturbate, and
I would not expect that from her.
yeah, and she has this music video that like I think vibrations are really powerful, especially sexually, and she has this music video that's like it shows the like wiggling of the tail of a motorcycle, and uh, I think I've said this before, but like at one time in my life, I was slaying a dick and slaying a bunch of chicks, and um, I went to Amazon and ordered like the top three or top five women's like sex toys that were um, by their rank, and some of them were. I, mean, I got one of them right over there. I've got a couple others other places, but um, they were like hundreds of dollars. But they were like the women who I used them on and who like told me like some of them I would use them on them, and then others they would just like they wanted to use them by on their own. Just one person in particular because she uh, did not want me to know that she masturbated, and she said she normally didn't, but um, I asked her to try this bad boy out, and she did. And she's like, "This thing is the best thing ever." Anyway, um, I almost bought a motorcycle. What it was a motorcycle, but like like a it's like a vibrating pad. I see them on social media all the time now, but it's just like a vibrating pad that I saw, and Cindy Lauper inspired my just delving into that and how like waves can like could like some like significantly impact people. If you're like, dude, how much more time do you need? Um, I am not quite sure. Uh, I'm almost done. Do you want to hear the latest update on the fighter and the kid?
That's why I came here today.
Hey, I have a question for you. Did you get the karma that you needed?
Yeah, I checked. I had like 3 interesting as fuck.
Are you stoked?
And other 3,000 karma groups.
Are you stoked?
I am stoked.
Okay. I dude, I think interesting as fuck is a good one for you to do.
Okay. I think I don't know. I have videos of his like job on like a piece that he's working on, and so like the finished pieces. I feel like maybe people will like definitely like the woodworking one. They they like seeing like the shop view more, and even though it's like not finished, it's like this crazy floating sculpture thing. Um,
Are you saying that they want to see the process?
yeah, I mean, I'm wondering if I don't know instead of the video, like I could post the video of like yeah the process, or I could mix in the process to the one of like finished pieces or whatever.
You should do the ones that rotate, as many of those that it'll let you do, and then the final picture should be just him in his woodworking shop. So that because you're gonna get people who are like, "Oh, this is AI slop." I think you already said like somebody said that, which is such an asshole thing to say. It's like you have no fucking clue. This is a real person, but you just want to sit on the fucking internet as a keyboard warrior or whatever. I know that's an ad hominem attack, but you know what I'm saying. As just a someone who's being judgmental with no idea of the work that's going into this, and you're just gonna assume that it is AI because you're just perhaps not as talented to be able to do these things, and you don't believe that it could be done by a human when it really is being done by a human.
It's hard to tell these days what's real, but yeah.
Yeah, and in my opinion, I mean, it's a
Someone just comment that in the sacred geometry one.
what did
They're
so
like, this is. Uh,
someone said that in the sacred geometry one?
yeah, they're like, this is AI. I'm like, no, it's a real artist. And they're like, who's the artist? And I told them, and I'm like, oh.
Oh, so you stood up for him?
Oh, yeah.
Good for you. Do Telegram
And
stuff.
half of the liminal spaces posts are like so bad. They're like barely liminal.
You don't consider them liminal?
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, one of them's clearly like an AI McDonald's one, or I've seen this photo before, like the McDonald's. But yeah, my post should be the top post. But I got enough time.
Are you gonna post it right now?
No, the Literati.
Okay, just one moment. Name a song. Name a movie with a better soundtrack than Air. I'll wait.
Got a roller disco one.
Dude, shut the fuck up. That had one song in it.
No, it was like a bunch of amazing disco songs.
Um, it did not have that many good disco songs. Maybe it did, but I don't recall. Now I have a question.
Yeah, I mean, it had famous more. Not it's hard. I don't know if there's one with more like famous popular songs.
Right, I'm in agreement with you. That's what was a shock to me. And you're right. Like, it's not that exciting of a movie, but I think it has some um definitely has like an interesting like story of like how
Think of this movie. It reminds me of like this one movie that was like it felt like just like the same exact like format, like the way the way it was shot and told. Um, maybe it'll come to me.
was it a real movie
What do you mean a real movie?
or like a documentary?
You mean a biopic?
No, was it
I,
like was it a documentary or was it like a feature length film?
no, it was like this air movie, like probably based on like real events, but like just like movieized.
Okay, well you wanted to know about Brendan Chubb. So before we play, I'm gonna give you a breakdown. His kids just got his son who's 10, his other son who's 6. Uh, they just got shut um, football helmets sent from the company. So Brendan Schaub did a shout out to them. I watched. I liked. Somebody made this like amazing documentary. Basically, it's like 9 parts on Brendan Schaub and all his shit. Just in this one situation that happened with Bobby Lee, and I watched a lot of that today. Um, and dude, Brendan Schaub, for 5 years, he had the sponsor of a product called Rain, REIGN, something like that. It's like it's like made by um, Monster Energy, and basically Monster Energy dropped him because he's like a liability to any company. So he comes out today. Somebody asked him in his he has like 4 weekly chats with people who send him questions because he has absolutely no content. So he just answers fan questions. Somebody asked him, "Hey Brendan, I noticed that you're not drinking rain. What happened?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, we were together for like 5 years, and to be honest with you, I never drank it. Don't like the taste of the stuff. It's not very good for you. We left on mutual terms though." Like basically shit all over his sponsor, and that makes you think like, okay, so all these other sponsors who he talks about, who he's like, oh, these guys are the best. They're like family. They're amazing. Like, are you really that close? It just killed his credibility. Um, and then Fighter and the Rapist comes out tomorrow. So that's exciting. Brendan Schaub shot a commercial. I don't know for what, but it comes out soon. He just had a TV show that um, aired on um, it aired on Tubi, and um, apparently it's doing okay. So it might get picked up, which he really needs to happen. Um, he's selling his house, and apparently I think it just might have sold. And he said he's selling his house because um, it's. He says he wants more land, but in reality, he just didn't realize that the price of uh, the taxes in Texas for property would just be so high. So people um, are like hypothesizing that he's gonna buy like a bunch of land and put animals on it because if you do that, there's some kind of tax loophole that allows you to not have to pay um, property taxes. His wife, everybody's anticipating she's gonna start OnlyFans. She's like 40, not a bad looking chick, but has had a lot of plastic surgery and just kind of looks not like she's not she's like a pretty lady, but like she's had a lot done. Um, and so what she does, and it's really kind of a sad state. Well, we're gonna play in a second. I just got to get click two more things, and they have to just pop up for me. Um, the Everybody wants her to join OnlyFans. I personally don't. I don't. I don't want her to have to do that. And but if she did, they would make a lot of money for a little bit of time. Okay, so she does Instagram, and she like whenever she's like on Instagram, she posts just like straight up thirst traps, and everybody's like, "Yo, lady, you are a mom of three children, and your kids are just starting to become of the age where they're gonna start using like computers and stuff. You don't want your picture of like your ass or like you in a bikini like all over the internet because your son's friends are gonna get a hold of these pictures and be like, dude, your mom's such a whore, kind of a deal. And so there's that. And um, let me think of anything else. Because there certainly is stuff. Yeah. Um, oh, okay. So when Brendan Schaub lived in LA, his kids went to the same school as um, Kim Kardashian, and so his son was friends with Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's son Saint, and allegedly, I mean, you can't believe anything that comes out of Brendan Schaub's mouth, but Saint was over at their house, and Brendan was like, "This is when Saint was 6 years old, and Saint had a cell phone, and Brendan was like, "Oh, you can't have that here. I don't let my kids have cell phones," and took the cell phone away from Saint, and that was the last that Saint ever came over to their house. Basically, like the Kardashians were like, "Who the fuck are you? You're some washed up UFC fighter. You want to tell our kids what they can and can't have? Like, we're billionaires, right?" And which is kind of a funny thing. And uh, what else? Brian Callen can't sell tickets to save himself, uh, and he's doing everything he can. Um, what else? I know you're like, dude, are we gonna play or not?
When's your fucking computer gonna restart?
It's a great question, dog. Perhaps one of the great questions in the history of humankind. Um, okay. Okay, come on, bitch. Okay, I have one more thing I have to click, and it's loading. Okay. Well, that loads. I'm just gonna adjust one more computer. All right. We're looking at an estimated time of starting this bitch at something around approximately 2 minutes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dog. Apologies. This is some critical shit. Some of the most important shit of all time. Enter.
there's some guy in like the grocery store, he's like selling like samples today, and like I don't even know how to describe this guy, but he was like a shredded like he was like the shredded like Sham Wow guy crossed with the WWE guy. What's his fucking name?
Okay, I'm gonna guess, and I'm gonna get it right. Okay, the ShamWow guy. That guy's name
Kind
is
of looks like Vince McMahon.
Vince McMahon, and the ShamWow
Yeah,
guy's name is Vince as well. Did you know that?
really? Didn't he go to jail too?
He got in trouble for proposition of an escort or like hitting an escort or something. But I don't think he went to jail. How much do you think he made on ShamWow?
Um, I don't think he was getting royalties, was he? He was just like
He
a
made
sales
he
agent.
made $20 million.
Oh, so he was getting a little royalty.
Word dog. Okay, I'm sending you an invite.
His name is Vince Shlomi.
Yeah.
Shlomi.
Are you ready to lose?
Physical altercation, Miami hotel with alleged prostitute. Wow, you have $20 million and you're punching prostitutes in the face. Oh, there's a new episode of Gold Rush tonight.
Is that like the Yukon show?
Um, no. Or wait, are they in? Yeah, it's like Yukon and Alaska. The fuck? How's vibe not a word? Get out of here.
It's not a word. Vibed?
It's like vibe.
That's very millennial, dog.
Waste of my ass, but whatever. My waste after like casual Tuesday. Nice.
Thanks, big dog. Joel, wow, you did a lot there.
Thanks, Joel. Dolly Llama. Whoa. Wait, what? Did you hit a three-runner?
Yeah, baby.
Wow.
What do you want me to do about it? Dog. Dude, I'm really impressed that you got Dingo yesterday.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Wait, what did I do? Bingo yesterday?
Dingo.
What do you mean? Oh, dingo.
Dude, how many fucking S's are they gonna give you?
I mean, they gave you the Z.
Time's ticking down, big man. Dude, how do you have the lead on me?
And I've gotten a few S's, a few lucky S's. So now my luck is towards like next flop, which I almost never do. hate when they give you four fucking eyes. Like, and then they don't give you like a T and a P to make like TP or something. What the fuck is this? Troy? You played Troy?
Yeah,
What is Troy?
I think it means a Troy ounce. Also, it can mean like a Trojan from Troy, but that's proper.
Ah, I need to put an actual timer. Like,
Do you want?
goddamn.
Do you want to go again?
Sure. I will play the move I was gonna play.
£15.
Yo, Rabbi.
What up, fam?
What's up, man?
Just playing.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Yes, sir. Just playing Scrabble with a friend. What's good in your neck of the woods?
Nothing much, man. I just saw one of your streams and I was like, wow, I gotta check up on it. It's been like a year.
100%. Still streaming my life, my man.
How many days has it been since you started?
Like 1,666.
Oh wow. You still plan on going further?
I'd like to.
What's the most challenging thing this year? What's happened?
Oh, nothing really challenging, fortunately. Just probably technical issues like app crashes, but nothing crazy.
Oh, definitely that's good. That's good.
Apologies, I can't focus right now. I'm in the middle of the game.
No, it's chill. It's chill. Don't do that.
Acid, good one.
Oh, fuck you.
How'd you like that one, big man?
Raj?
Yeah, dog.
Rat. Wow.
Did you like that?
Do you like this?
Yeah, I do.
Monster. I can use my two S's. Fuck.
Dude, what the fuck? What's you got? You got like every S in this game, almost. You got like 5 S's, dog.
I know. I literally got all of that.
Why would you use moss or like?
I was trying to get rid of the tiles.
Okay, that's legitimate. This.
Uh,
Word, dog. Code.
yeah, it wasn't good. Oh no. I thought that corner was. Thought that corner was capped off. Wow.
Vex. Very good.
There's no two-letter B word, to my knowledge, in English. Oh, no. Oh, what the fuck? 60 points for quick?
Yeah,
It wasn't
baby.
even the. It wasn't even like the fucking 3 word.
No, it was not. It was triple letter score though, son.
Jeez. Should just surrender. That was crazy.
Were you trying to
It
say?
won't let me stop piles? What the fuck?
Were you trying to say that was the most baller shit you've ever seen in your entire life, son? Dog. You reckon?
60 points is a lot. If you hit a 3. Oh, you hit the 3 letter and then on a 2 letter though? Damn.
May I ask how many tiles are left?
2.
Oh, this bitch is over. That was good.
I wanted to see you get the high score. No way. Just guessing. Just literally guessing.
How am I guessing?
You're just guessing. No way. God damn it. Nice little ass placement there.
Well, you stole them all, so I had to do something. This game is so over. It's never even been close. I didn't even need that 60 point.
You did need the 60.
No, I didn't need
You're,
it. I
you're
didn't.
by like.
I didn't need it. If I didn't have it, I still win.
Rigged tiles. Never seen tiles more.
One more.
One more non-warm up game.
All right, well, send it to me.
Alright.
You played Koi?
I had no other options. The tiles I was given. What? No.
It's not a word, dog.
Oh, it's a word.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's a word.
No, it's not. What a big lead already.
Wow. Yeah.
What a big lead already. What the fuck was that? That was good.
Skill move. You ready for this one?
Yep.
Seriously?
I mean, baby, what do you want me to do about it, son? Juke? That's not a word.
Jupe is a word.
No, it's not.
Super Juper. bun? Wow.
Yeah, it's like half your ass.
No, I get it.
Get out of here with that thinking. Devastating.
Piggyback. Got piggyback there. Why is that worth so much? You play two tiles.
Yeah, that's just how it works. You want me to do the math for you?
I'd like a recount.
Okay, so 4, 1, and 1 is 6. Times 2 is 12. That's one way. And then 1 and 4 is 5. Times 2 is 10, which is 22 total. What do you want me to do about it?
Oh, is there 2 words there?
Yeah, dude, kite? What the fuck, dog? Vocal? You want to play vocal?
Yeah.
29 points. Go fuck yourself.
Does the 2W or 3W multiply all each word that you get?
No,
or
no,
just the
I
one
don't want
that
to
goes
talk. I don't
across?
want. I don't want to talk. I'm not down. I'm not down with that kind of cheating. I don't know anybody who would be.
What? How the fuck is nano not a word?
It's a prefix. You're up,
Oh
pimp.
man, fuck,
You're up, pimp.
that is horrible. That, what the fuck?
Baby, 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 baby.
Really?
I'm the worst son, right?
Wow. 44 points for that Zav right there.
Yeah, dog.
Goodness gracious.
Should be even more. So,
He played double Zav.
yeah, what do you want me to do about it? One of the best plays in the history of humankind. Dog, how the fuck did you. I retake the lead like a pimp, though. A bow.
You're up.
Tie it back up like a pimp.
Big dog, you're up.
No.
That was aside from that Za doll. That was the best play I've had. How many tiles are left?
6. What is this? Kite? Wow. What the fuck does kite mean?
Means whatever I want it to mean, baby. Quee. Fucking bullshit word.
What the fuck does kite mean?
Means whatever I want it to mean.
Oh, uh,
What you know about comfortable leads? Harder. Oh, that's devastating.
nah, I just gave you an easy out.
Yeah, but it's not helping me. I don't have anything.
This is a word. Come on. What the fuck? Oh, man. Tartars is a word.
No, just known as tartar sauce. This is going to be close. Another S?
No, let's see. You might. Are you serious? That's not a word.
Oof. Oof isn't a word. Oof is a sound.
Yes.
What a win.
Oh, wow.
What did you play?
See.
Damn, dog. That was really good. Too bad I was preoccupied with robots and stuff. Alright. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. All right, what are we watching tomorrow night, son?
Maybe the Michael one. Or the room 237 or whatever the Stanley Kubrick was.
I'm down for either. All right, my friend.
Bet.
It was real. Hey, dude. Best wishes with your post.
Thanks. I'll let you know how it goes.
You better let
After I
me.
use my VR headset to trace a cat onto a piece of felt, and it was interesting. I was like, it was like just freestyle sketching onto like a thing is like so annoying, but I was able to just copy off the picture and then like the proportions are right and it's like good. So I'm felting a cat, or felting my friend's cat.
Dude, Jamie from Joe Rogan was talking about the VR experience. Um, Jamie Vernon. They showed video of it. I think it's in New York City. And Jamie said he almost went to go view it. Um, dog. No. Oh, look who it is.
Raza,
Uh,
I just hit 100x.
on a crypto,
Yeah,
how much did you put in? Like $50?
I had 100x on. I got 100x on Doge.
I don't understand. Doge went up 100x.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, Doge is at like billions of market cap. I think above 100x.
Riser, you've got to learn that sometimes dude just talks to hear himself talk.
Hey, Rabbi.
Did you hit 100x or no? You're just
Hey, Rabbi.
Yeah,
great
baby.
joke. Yeah.
Great, great joke, dude. Yeah, big dog.
When did comedy start?
I bought a book. So I'm not doing stand up for another 2 weeks, but I bought a book called Come On People by Bill Cosby. Rosie, you there?
Yeah, you bought a Bill Cosby book.
Rosie.
What's
Rosie.
up?
What do you think happens after? Do you think there's an afterlife?
Um, yeah, I mean, how do you define afterlife? Like a heaven or like a different lifetime?
just laugh off to death.
Riser, I sent you a message about Jamie pulling up a VR cinema startup.
What? AR cinema startup. You want me to watch?
Do you want my opinion, Rollo?
On VR or on Afterlife?
Or on Brendan Schaub.
Afterlife. I think there's multiple planets that our consciousness travels to after we die, and we can see some of them now. Just very like when we look at the stars, we can see some of them now. They're just very, very far away.
Is there any evidence to support that, or is it just that's what you think happens?
Why are there so many planets?
Do you think, Zoo, there could be like a universe that is like nothing like our universe at all? Like instead of just stars and planets, and black holes, it's like the other shit, different shit.
Of course. I also think there's planets that you travel to that you could travel to that you see different colors when you land on them. But like,
Is that what the Bill Cosby, it said in the Bill Cosby book?
no.
Zoo, have you done stand-up recently?
Yeah.
Are you gonna headline soon?
Yeah.
Do you think you're one of the 5 funniest people in South Australia at this moment?
Yeah.
You really do?
Yeah, but I got.
Or is it South Australia?
I wanna go to another planet.
Okay, is it a planet where you're funny? Or
I
is
just
it
want to go to another.
Or is it like this planet where you're, like the opposite?
I don't like a.
Dude, I'm just busting your balls. I'm busting your balls. You were a finalist for Rock Comedy South Australia, which is quite an accomplishment. I don't know how. I think you sucked off the people who made the decision for wild cards, but you did it, man.
There's 600 quadrillion planets out there, and you think I want to go to fucking Mars? Fuck off.
I don't think that even the word Mars has been mentioned this evening.
Brazil says, "Oh, you want to go to Mars?" I said, "There's 600 quadrillion planets out there. Why the fuck would I choose Mars? That's like choosing to fucking go to like."
Dude, do you think you're fun? Dude, do you?
Teleportation kind of just take you to any other planet in the world.
Dude, do you think you're funnier than Brendan Schaub?
Yeah. I mean, you're probably funnier than Brendan Schaub.
Oh, I'm definitely funnier than Brendan Schaub, no doubt.
What Surprise! I do wish I could teleport to anywhere in the world. Anywhere, not the world, anywhere in the universe. But there's got to be planets out there that are so much better than this one.
Yeah, this one's pretty cool.
But if you had the option, Rabbi, if you had the option to go out there and there's like higher levels of civilizations, but you're the only human. There's high levels of civilizations. They have long lifespans of longevity close to immortality, and they have advanced systems of healthcare and everything we have on Earth, but better. Would you go there? But you can't come back to Earth.
Yeah, dude, I'd probably go, dog.
You're the only human.
Okay. Do I get to have sex with space chicks?
No,
Why not?
I mean you can, but it's highly illegal and frowned upon in their society.
Why is it illegal to have sex with their space chick?
Sorry?
Why is it illegal to have sex with their space chick?
Because it's like bestiality.
Okay.
They don't share the same DNA as us. They're just highly advanced.
Do they have DNA?
Yeah.
How do you know? You created them? You created them?
Sorry?
You created
Yes.
them? All right.
Yes.
Do they have single helixes?
Or double helixes?
Double.
Why?
Sorry?
Why?
Because they're very similar to us.
How similar?
They communicate the same by vocals. They have written word language that you don't understand, but they have translators for species that don't consider alien, which humans they would consider alien. They have translators for humans that they have very similar moral compasses, and they eat the same food. No, not the same food, but yeah.
Did these aliens masturbate?
Some do.
Okay. What happens when they masturbate?
Same thing that happens with humans.
Okay. Why do some masturbate and others not?
The sex drive isn't that high.
Do they masturbate for pleasure or for physical need or both or sexuality? What's the deal?
They masturbate to
What's going on with them? Zoot, has anyone told you recent? Okay, so what's the answer, dog?
They masturbate to out of boredom.
Okay, but what do they masturbate to? Like, do they masturbate to my stream?
No,
Why not?
they they prefer like just like connecting. They like they like masturbate with the trees.
Okay,
So the tree flows.
okay, but let's say they didn't have any trees. Do you think they would masturbate to my stream? Yes or no?
No,
Okay, what if I had a tree? Like, what if I went outside and stood next to a tree?
um, they don't. They don't. They don't. They don't like electronic like that. They have electronics, but they don't. They don't. It's very immoral to do that around electronics.
Okay, so they masturbate, but they don't masturbate with like devices.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do they see the trees? They just go into their forest and masturbate in the forest?
Have you ever had a? Have you ever seen like a dog hump something? It's like that with trees.
Oh, okay. Do they have male and female genitalia?
Yeah.
Okay, what do they do in a case where one of them wants to be like trans?
Um. They don't really They don't really have that.
They don't have transgender?
No, it's not like it's not something they really do.
Why not? Do they have gay aliens and lesbian aliens?
Because they're very advanced in the sense that they're accepting. They understand a lot more than we do, so they're more accepting of the bodies that they've been given.
Okay. What's their favorite tree to masturbate to? What's their favorite tree to which to masturbate?
A tree that we don't have on Earth.
Okay. Could you plant that?
Sexual diseases from bushcraft.
Like you can't like the tree is like a different spectrum of colors that you can't see on Earth. You can only see these colors when you get there. The tree is very, very like it's more attractive to have a very big tree in that sense.
Oh, so it's thick, it's not thin?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that when they're having consensual relationships with someone else, the tree has to be involved and they connect through the trees.
Okay, what about ferns?
What?
Like, would they have sex with a fern or like a bush?
No.
Why not?
It's not seen as same.
Okay, on this planet where they masturbate to trees, like, how do they differentiate?
Yeah.
Because some bushes are really big and some trees are really small.
Yeah.
So like let's say it's a really small tree, would they masturbate to it?
No, because these trees, they're not normal trees in their set. Like, to us, they look like trees, but to them, they have organs that connect to the trees.
Okay, what kind of what do these organs do?
They're just sexual organs.
Oh, they have multiple sexual organs?
Yeah, they have three.
What are the three sexual organs?
One's to connect to the tree. The two is to connect to the other. And the third is to give birth.
The tree gives birth?
Uh, no.
Okay, then what's their sexual organ for?
What?
What's their sexual organ for? The birthing organ of the tree.
Birthing organ of the tree?
Yeah.
They have to connect to the tree when they give birth. Like, kind of like an umbilical cord kind of thing. Connects to the tree. Make sure.
Do they have
Sure.
do they have adult arcades?
Do they have a
Yeah, do the trees have adult arcades? Yeah, it's a question. Do the trees have adult arcades?
No, the trees don't.
Oh, but the aliens do?
They call forest.
They call what?
They call them forest.
Okay, forest. Okay, you're covering your mic. All right, so the trees have, or the people, the alien species have adult arcades, right?
No, they're just at the forest. They just go out into the forest.
Oh, okay. Does the forest have super chlamydia?
Like, once they're old enough, like, they're old enough, they can go out to the forest looking for the people and trees to be with, like, and then like they find the people they're attracted to. So they have to find the person they're attracted to that's also attracted to the same tree,
Oh,
which is super rare.
that's cool.
Yeah.
It's like finding
So
your your soulmate, right?
So the person, so not everyone's attracted to the same trees, and not everyone's attracted to the same look. But they have to be
Oh, okay,
both
I
attracted
understand. What
to
is
how someone look
what
and
ro-
how
what
the tree.
what role does Brendan Schaub have in the forest? I'll wait.
He's not in the forest.
Do they have knowledge of Brendan Schaub?
If you go to their planet, then you can tell them all about it.
Okay. Would they have knowledge of Brendan Schaub's podcast, either the Schaub Show that's being renamed Big Brown Breakdown, The Fighter and the Kid, and or The Golden Hour? Do they have any knowledge of these podcasts?
I have no knowledge of what's on it.
Okay. So Brendan Schaub has no fans on this alien planet, nor within the forest, correct?
110%.
Is there a rhino room in the forest?
There is comedy clubs around, not in the forest.
Who is considered to be the James dean of comedy of the Rhino Room of this forest.
They're not in the forest. The forest is like a breeding ground, and you don't breed outside the forest. And then there's civilization.
Oh, okay.
The comedy culture and civilization. Like it's very immoral to go outside. Like it's very immoral to go outside the forest and do these things. Like it's like it will get you like in a lot of trouble if you go outside the forest.
What happens if you cut down one of the trees?
So,
What happens if you cut down one of the trees?
uh, well, um, after birth is given, the tree dies, so you cut down the tree and you go find a new tree.
Okay, can you have sex with that tree?
What?
Can you have sex
Dead tree?
with the dead tree?
No, it gets made into it gets used to it gets used to know like it gets used to make things that you would make out of wood in this planet, but that wood's different.
Do they masturbate to their wood?
If they're sick in the head because it's a dead organ.
Oh, okay.
What's the name of their planet?
Xanatoi.
Oh, okay. Why is it named that?
Xanatoi.
Yeah, why is it called Xanato? Why is it called Xanato? Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Yo, you can't hear me.
Then the female connects their sexual organ when they give birth.
Zoo, why is the planet called Xanatu?
Xanatoi?
Why is the planet called Xanatu?
Because the people the aliens are that's their species.
You're covering your microphone. Okay, so
I said the alien species is called Xenon.
Okay, so what's their planet called?
Xenotone.
Oh, so the species is called Xanatove, and they're called Xanatove as well?
No, they're called Xenon.
Oh, they're called Xanon. Okay. Do the Xanatovians, is that proper nomenclature, Xanatovians? Can I call them Xanatovians?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Did the did the Xanatovians commonly get
Yeah.
STDs from the forest?
No.
Okay, but let's say they did. And then
They had
At-
had the best bathing, like bathing and like they had better bathing than us. They have water that just like cleanses them.
okay, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. But in the situation where the forest allowed the Xanatovians in, and the Xanatovians had sex with the forest, and the forest said to one of the Xanatovians they were not allowed back in the forest, but then had to re-email them telling them to get checked because they may have gonorrhea. What would the Xanatovian do in that case?
They would bathe and that'd be fine.
Okay, do the Xanatovians of planet Xanatove, does it have one sun, no suns, multiple suns, or like a mixture, or something different?
Has one son.
Do they have a moon?
They have 2 moons.
Has anybody visited those moons?
Yes.
Did they really visit, or they just say they visited?
They visited, and they visited, but then they visited one of the moons, but then they died, so they didn't bother to visit the other one.
Okay, so they have one moon that they visited and one they did not visit, right?
Yeah.
Are they allowed to masturbate on the moon that they have not visited?
They can't masturbate on the moon because there's no trees there.
What if they planted trees there?
They can't plant trees. Trees don't grow on this moon.
Does this moon have a comedy festival for the southern part of the moon that is perhaps one of the largest comedy contests in the galaxy?
Um, but their plan is to send like their plan, but they never executed it because it's too difficult. Because people keep dying when they go to the moon. Is to send children to the moon and then send them back to the same planet.
Oh, that's baller. Do any of the Xanatovians live stream their life 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year for Xanatovian peace?
It's kind of like Minority Report, so pretty much all of them do.
Oh,
Like
okay.
Big Brother, pretty much all of them do without. They don't have a choice.
Okay. Do the Xanatovian Do they ever watch documentaries?
Uh, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
in school.
Okay, so if the Xanatovians watch a Channel 7 documentary on Lindy Chamberlain, would they think that a dingo ate her baby, yes or no? And why?
No, they wouldn't. But they would be questioning the morals of Earth because they their species doesn't, their species, a high majority of them have a very high moral compass, and they would never be able to do something like that happen.
All right. Would
These
some
people live, these species pretty much live in peace and harmony.
okay?
Because of all,
Would some of the Xanatovians find a 1980s version of Lindy Chamberlain to be somewhat hot?
they don't like humans.
Okay. What is the Xanatovian stance on dingoes?
They'll be fine with them, but they find them cute, but they don't like their their goal. Their goal is to bring in species to their universe and make them make them
Cool story.
make a world without harming anyone.
Okay. All right. Do the Xanatovians have any knowledge of element 115, also known as Moscovium, also known as Unum Pentium?
No,
All right, then I take it that these people, the Xanatovians, don't know anything about Bob Lazar.
no.
Okay, how do these people know about Lindy Chamberlain, but they don't know about Bob Lazar?
Um, they only know about the southern hemisphere of Earth.
Oh, that's a great answer. That's a great answer. Okay, very well. All right, so do the Xanatovians have there ever been any Xanatovians who have participated in raw comedy, specifically in South Australia?
So then they're coronated there, then yes.
Is there a potentiality that the beat poet is a Xanatonian?
Um, in the next life, yeah.
Very well. Now, in terms of Xanatonian hygiene, do they bathe daily, weekly, monthly, yearly? How does that work?
Have you ever seen a dingo?
Zoot, have you ever seen a dingo? Zoot, you have 10 seconds to answer before Riser and I are going to bed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Riser, I'm never getting the last 25 minutes of my life back. What the fuck is that? I don't know. Riser, go to bed while you can, or else the Xanatovians will get you.
comedians for every show doing the show. And this week's no different. Two of the best comedians in Los Angeles. Put your hands together for Ashley Barnhill and Aaron Kleiber. Yeah, Ashley Barnhill obviously is was crab fishing today. How many crabs did you catch? All of them. Is there crab fishing in Ohio? It feels cold enough. Karen Kleiber, how you doing? You're actually you live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm from Pittsburgh, yeah. And you had crabs. All time. The same woman for a while, so that's weird. Yeah, it looks like she's been crab fishing with Ashley. We actually did the show in these two nights ago in Pittsburgh. Sold out to the Gills Arcade Theater. It only held 17 people, but we sold it out. And here we are again. You guys ready to get this thing started? Old box of dip chocolate chunk cookies, 3 ounces. This holding cookies. Napkins from the bathroom. Manufactured, no, it really is. It's chocolate chunk cookies. Manufactured on September 16th, 2014. So you guys order the cookies. Now they're not in the box. It's a box of names of people that signed up, but it used to be dipped chocolate chunk cookies. So if you order the brownie, just know that the cookie that it's on was made in 2014. September 2014. Comedians, you know how it works. If you signed up with a chance to do this, the other people that signed up for this, they could be sitting right next to you. It could be your husband, your wife, and you just don't know it. I told him I'm giving you 60 seconds of stand-up comedy or their attempt at it. And we all talked. Are you guys ready to get this shit started? Sorry, you hear the sound of a kitty. Don't make any noise to start that show. I noticed out here in the Midwest, people like jump in and they do their own fucking thing. See what I mean? That's stupid. You're not gonna hear it. I just want everybody to shut the fuck up. That's why you're not making it out of you idiots. See, I'm meeting people. Why are you still talking? You're still talking. You hear yourself? Do you hear yourself? Do you hear yourself making noises in your face? Stop it. No, don't respond. No responding. We'll for you. So get the idiots out at the very beginning, so the rest of the show's smooth. You guys pull it up. What? She's whispering shit in my ear. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Then you don't miss other people. This is great so far. The show is it's fucking it really is. Like, I feel like it's an AA meeting, but it's everybody's first day attending sobriety. Yeah, sorry. I'm probably the worst. Yeah. 60 seconds to hear a cat named Better Rap in a Bed, or I'm sure gonna bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. came up to me and he said, "Son, you're a functioning alcoholic." I said, "Thank you." The other day, my mom called me. She told me that things are pretty bad for grandma. She's got Alzheimer's. I said, "Fuck! What is Alzheimer's?" So I Googled that shit while I was smoking a joint. I looked down at my phone and I said, "Fuck! I got Alzheimer's. I'm fucked." The other day, I just gotta be honest with you guys. I gotta get off social fuck media. Can I get an amen from anybody out there? I'm sitting at home on my fence on. I'm jerking off. Fucking just about to blow my load. Guess what happens? My grandma laughs and shit on Facebook. I'm like, "Oh, damn!" Jerking off.
Right, first time ever. Yeah, I can tell Joey Sweat. The funniest parts of everything that you said were the parts that you don't even know how funny they are. Like the fact that you just slid in the fact that, just joking out on my futon. It's the funniest part. Just breeze over and nobody notices. Tell us whether they were right or bad. Or did you really have a good time? What's that voice that you get there? You guys can all laugh at any point, by the way. This whole thing is happening. It's funny. So, Joey, how long you had a futon for? Obviously, you got it from your mom, so I'm guessing it's like a fucking relic. Lifestyle. I had one at one point for a few months. So, Joey Squid, take the word. I should say. Okay, what is it? Side bubble. Brown. UPS. UPS driver. Yes. Fuck yeah. UPS guys. So, yeah, must be shipping everything you ship every day. You're like these motherfuckers. You're delivering UPS boxes and then you're going up a futon night sleep. Oh my goodness, that's really rough, huh? Yeah, but what's your favorite part of working at UPS? Have you always wanted to do comedy or you just decided to try it out? Like, this is something you've been trying to do for a while?
No, I love film. Get a little drunk, get a little tipsy. Stop. They get your name in the basket and you say, "I'm not going to get called." But I'm sitting there.
Did you have something like in your head already? You're like, if I ever do it, this is what I'm going to do. We're talking about masturbating with my grandma. You're like, it's really natural for our country. Oh, yeah, totally.
My grandpa walked down.
Wow, how long until you stop? So Joey Squid, here you are. Split your last name, your real last name. It sounds like a big last name. All right. I'll have the answers. Give the mustache a call and the answers will defend it. Fucking Stephen Ingertorn, anything else, anything like that? Like, you know, any bonuses, fucking like, what's the coolest thing? Free weed, right? Alright, Uber drivers. Yeah, let's fucking hear it. Let me guess, it's a walking around good for you food joke? Okay. Wait, something works out exactly. Okay, get in here. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah? What? Joey, you're still lying. Will you answer my question? Answer my questions, Joey. Still trying to make it over here. Thank you. Crabs. Starring as Johnny Depp, starring as the Shepherd.
Joey, what the fuck else? You listen to this show? What made you come here tonight? You're listening when you're driving, right? Every single week when I see people, they always have an earpiece in now. It's starting to know that you got it. Well, you know. Oh, yeah, the whole thing was a teaser. Oh, on Twitter, Joey Squid. One word, that's the two E's at the end. Joey Squid. Yeah, that's the next part. You guys, well, I was gonna say, posted somebody for the first time. Do you guys remember something you did? Because everybody, when they used stand up for the first time, they had everyone some stupid shit. Do you guys remember having anything that you did when you first started thinking of what you did on stage? If not, but like something stupid. Like I ran to pedestrians for 3 minutes and got confused and didn't know what I was doing. Do you find yourself like more shocking and dirty when you first started off? Like just what you did on stage?
When I started, I lived
For some reason, I when I started, I was more black. It's hard. No, you just think how I grew up, and then I was used to being funny with like my black friends. So when I started stand up, I was like my accent was thicker. Oh, what does that sound like? Oh, shit! What's up, everybody? My name's Edgar. I'm not Chris. What is that? All that jam. Just enough. It's the result of a car accident. Wow, what the? Can't you shut it off and get back on that? Wow, Jesus. So as bad as I thought that his jokes were saying. It's like when a comic is talking about how they're fat, they're like, not that fat. No, it's that fat. Easy guy to buy a car. They wouldn't fix it if other people had like way worse car accident. No, it wasn't from the state. I mean, other people in the ER and like where were you? Was in New Mexico in Albuquerque. And stuff. And suddenly like it took too long for them to actually do surgery. How 13 years. I've never seen somebody not get an amputation and they're like, oh, I should have probably. That's amazing. What do you do this much? Like, two fingers. I don't know what's not like. Sheet or something. That's so weird. I left it to him to sign it up, and then I came inside and he sideways to that guy. The same one in Indiana. Steven, how long you on Santa? 6 years old. Wow, I love it. You're very, very funny. You get a lot of spots. Where are you based out here? We're in New York. New York? Oh, that's great. Good to see you. They're trying to get out of the city. I love that because the podcast. This is the podcast where I'm really broadcast a lot. It's so not. I think you're in your comedy because your hand actually looks normal when you're at the mic stand. Full-time comedian, or how do you survive? I train stocks. Wow. I did physics, and I was studying physics and fucking sucks. So, stock market. Your hand looks like one of those crabs that shark is I love it. So you work out wearing that t-shirt? Yeah, I got it at Walmart. There's nothing on Walmart. Walmart's and then he slept in a car. Well, that's what we like to think about, he slept there too. That's Walmart. Why in Walmart? That your safe place? Like, it's not sleep at Walmart and then went to Walmart and then chill there all night. Yeah, this is like hanging out with James Franco. Finger blinders. After that part in the movie where somebody steps on their foot and it like cuts their hand in half. It's a lot easier than they model for the Special Olympics. It's pretty much all on the hand. Like, is that pretty much, is that like one of your things? Like, is that you had an hour and then just stand there? That's fucking shit. That's just one joke that I have. So, were you driving the car when the accident happened? How old were you? I was 19. Oh, shit. You guys drunk? No, I was the only one who was high, actually. Oh, that's what you get. Ordinance in a serious way. The guy, he just fell asleep. He was tired. He was falling asleep. I was falling asleep because I had someone else to drive. He got behind the wheel and he drove for like 30 minutes. He passed out. 30 minutes. He fell asleep. Shit was horrible. You know what I do? I do. I text that guy every night at like 4 in the morning. He's sleeping. Just to make sure you're creepy. Because I'm like, you know, refrigerator. Come the most insulting part of that for me is the mister. Like, I'm just gonna straight to be creepy. I'll call you by your surname. You know, I think if you're just walking around and being like normal stuff, like you're a neighborhood, it's your hand. I think you're drawing so much attention to it. Unnecessarily. I guess even in your pocket. I think that's nice. I walk 5 years of stand-up. I didn't show it. I didn't do it. Sorry, my sound. I finally have to put it right. Talk about it. take you right now. Ashley, what do you think of this guy? What do you do with him? Set you up here. What do you think? Well, Anthony, maybe give me your go away wait for this, or do you want to pull up this? Wow, amazing. All the way to Anthony. I think it's straws and stuff like that. No, like blowing straws like into things, like straw fetish. I don't know, just pretty tough on it. Pretty good at these things. Right now, I'm streaming it on how the fuck they do it. So, yeah, there's just some shit that's stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's that, it seems like a big top, like, leather hole of a guy. Like, you can't imagine his dad into that drop on. So you wouldn't get anything out on it at all. Even when I asked him what's by the thing, he was like, so. Maybe it was a UPS striker's dad. They pulled another name out of the bucket. Red name. Now red name spaghetti noodles. So Cal, what else? Well, I liked the straight like misdirection. You know, like you can kind of do, even though I kind of wasn't sure if really good work. I thought you were really just gonna do this. Really bad. First comedian tonight, if you didn't notice, that has mentioned 60 seconds they smoke marijuana. But meanwhile, like, I feel like you're more stoned than all of them. Like, I'm gonna say that. Probably not 60 seconds. I already hit my corner. Yeah, quota. Do you want to smoke pot anymore? That's something that I think we're starting a lot of scotch. Just a bit. You drank it? What was it? like white superintendents. So that's what all the Mexicans do where we're from. You guy, fucking Mexicans are coming. Yeah, 23. What else do you up to? Just working out. Working. What do you think about John? It's like pretty cool. I like John Daly. I like drinking Miller Lite. What do you like to drink? Balls of birdie. I lived here for a little bit and just couldn't afford it, so I had to move back. Well, you can't afford your rent if you pay by all the clothes that you have on your body right now. Like all the clothes on it is now that extra right now. What is too expensive?